Hi and welcome to this explainer for Ottoley, where I'm going to take you through the app. First thing to do is update your operating system by going into settings, which you go into here, and then general, and go to software update to install the latest version of your operating system. Ottoley needs 10.3 to run, I think. Next thing, go to the App Store and just search for Ottoley, and then just tap on the cloud icon to download. So once the app's downloaded and installed, you can either open it from in here, or it will be available in the next space on your home screen. So just click to load, say that you'd like to allow notifications, and then you'll click on register. Don't use quick start, just register and fill in the details. I've already registered, so I'm just going to type in my email address and log in. But essentially, this is the main screen where opportunities become available. But if you click on this icon here, or you swipe to the left, you can get to your settings here. And when you register, you'll fill out all of these fields, like your name, like your mobile, or type of contact, and then stick in your mobile number, your grade. The only thing to really say is if you click on here to enter your centre and speciality, you need to make sure that you tap and so that the line goes grey on both centre and speciality, and then tap the little tick icon on the top, and then set your location as well using a similar menu. So I'm just going to save that. Now this is the main opportunities list. So at the moment it's got nothing on, so what I'll do is add something by tapping up here. And this is the main skills list that you're free to browse through. It's got mainly skills in different areas of anaesthetics. There's some Foundation Year 1 skills here, and then there's some sort of classroom-based learning here, such as primary FRCA and Viva practice, let's say. When you add a skill by browsing through, it'll add it to the skill field, and you can change the location from what was set in the settings by tapping on that button. And let's say I'm going to do this in the trainee room. It's going to be today, and let's say 10 AM. I'm going to click on add. Once you tap on add once, there might be a slight delay, but then it should come up in the main screen. If it doesn't come up, just tap anywhere and then hold and drag down until you get this spinning wheel. That's very good. So now I'm going to add something else. It's now automatically given me a recently selected list, but if you tap on list all up here, it gets you back to the main, and then you can search for a skill again. Let's say fascia iliaca block. As you can see, I only started typing a keyword, and there it is. And then this time maybe it's not in the trainee room, so I'll edit. And again, I get a recently used, so I'm going to list all. And this might be in trauma theatre, and I'll put it in the future and add. You can see it's been added there. I'm going to add a wake fibre optic. Just started typing on wake. There it is. I'm going to change the location to Theatre B. This time I might add a grade, let's say SD 6 or 7, or maybe consultant as well. And then I'm going to tap done and add that. So now you can see the list is populated with a few skills. I can change how I sort these by tapping on this button here. One I quite like to use is date modified, because that shows you the latest modification. So in this case I added this one last, so it comes up at the top. If I load another screen now, so this is an iPad, and that's a notification, but if I load this screen, load the app, I get a bit more real estate on the iPad screen. Now, let's say I want to intubate using a weight fiber optic, so I click on that. If I tap on it, I get some details about who the host is. If I want to sign up to it, I just tap in the top right here, and then it invites me to call the host. I'm going to say no, but if I wanted to arrange it soon, I could just say yes. And then you can see that's now turned to a red target, which means it's been taken. If I tap on it again, then you can see those are my details there. So the host can find my number, I can find the host number. If I didn't want to sign up for this, if I made a mistake, I can tap up here, and now the icons change slightly, and it goes back to being green, but I'll leave it as though I do want to sign up. And now just going back to the original. So here I am back on my phone again, and now you can see on my phone as well that somebody signed up for that. So the final thing to do is show you how to make a filter. So if I go to the side menu, I can click on filters where it's in bold there. There's a built-in filter called My Opportunities, which has a 3 in brackets because I've just added those 3 opportunities. And if you tap on that, then it filters the main list. It's obviously filtered the main list to make it look exactly the same, but you can see there's the addition here of the filter heading, which tells you which filter has been applied to this list. So if I tap on the X, the grey X, it gets rid of that. And I'm going to go back again to filters. It's important that you don't tap on this plus because that will add a new filter. But if I just click on where it says filters, I can tap on the plus here to add a new filter, just as I would tap on the main screen to add a new opportunity. And then let's say I'm only after a particular skill, such as if I search for it, weight fiber optic intubation, so tap on that, it will populate there. And then it's important to subscribe to the filter. This will make sure that it sends me notifications if anything else gets added. And then I tap on the plus. So that's there now. And if I tap on that, you can see it's got a 1 in brackets, and that's because there's only 1 of those opportunities on the main list. And there you go, I've proved it. So I'll tap the X to get rid of that filter and go back to my filter screen. If I want to edit the filter, if I tap on the edit, it will take me back to this screen. And if I want to delete it, I can tap on the trash can. Or if I want to modify it, I can edit these fields. And if I want to take off notifications, then I can tap on that and then tap there to save. And now it won't send me notifications. So I've shown you how to open the screen on the side, how to edit settings, how to add a filter and subscribe to it or unsubscribe, and how to add an opportunity from the main opportunities list. The only other thing to say is if you're getting too many notifications and you want to turn them off, you can go to your settings and then notifications, and then in this alphabetical list you'll find Ottoley. Just tap there to turn off all your notifications, or tap again to bring it back. And that's basically it. I hope this helps. Thank you for listening.